Hello there. My name is Brandy and I'm a career facilitator here at Goodwill Columbus in the Workforce Development Department. Today is our Workforce Wonder, and we're going to talk about how to beat bias in the job search. Before we get into our lesson today, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment on our Facebook page, YouTube, and LinkedIn. Let's get started. Okay, so beating bias while you're on the job search. Let's start talking about what the different types of bias are. So you have unconscious bias, which means it's outside of someone's awareness. Systematic bias, which is how a process or institution was designed. Affinity bias, and an example of that would be connecting with someone you are comfortable with and hiring based on those practices. Or conformity bias, which is everyone agrees with one another, no diversity in thought. And then confirmation bias, which is confirming your bias or asking questions to validate your bias. So how to beat your bias as an applicant. 1, make sure your resume shines, and you could do that by making sure your resume is ATS friendly, so applicant tracking system friendly. You can make sure the keywords from your resume match the relevant job descriptions, and then you can make sure that you have a strong professional summary. Another way to beat the bias when you're applying for jobs is develop your network. So you can develop your network by joining professional associations, using online communities and social media, and seeking referrals. Another way to beat the bias when you are applying to those jobs will be looking out for inclusive employers. So you can look out for inclusive employers by going on the company website, take note of who the executive leaders are, take note of the makeup of the company. You can even look on social media, so pay attention to posts. Are the posts diverse? Look up employees, so who is working for that company? And then don't forget to look up company reviews and do your research. You can use websites like our partner, Indeed. And then lastly, be on the lookout on your job search. So look out for barriers to belonging, and those can include tokenism. So are you going to be the only one? Emphasis on culture and fit. The company should be asking you how you align with the mission and vision instead of trying to figure out how you fit in. And then lack of diversity in interviewers. So if your interviewers aren't really diverse, good chance that the company isn't diverse and inclusive either. Well, there you have it, how to beat bias while you are searching for a job. And this video was partly sponsored by Indeed, and you can go on their website to learn more about the topic. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope you have a wonderful day.